The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acre have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Champlain, Tony G. Loretto, Kevin Milbert, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's time for some Greensburg Pirate basketball. Right now, the #1 ranked Greensburg Pirates hosting the Owls of Seymour. Randy Shepmer, Trey Shepmer, Mike Nobby, and Tom Fleming here. Time for our pregame show. Hillbilly Corners, a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46 just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese sandwiches and the best super premium ice cream, along with daily lunch combo deals at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill. Guys, nice win for the JV, 42-31.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
good win.
Yeah, they played really well.
Yeah, I got here about halftime, so they played really well first half apparently because they was way up. And yeah, a good win for them after a tough loss the other night.
Yeah,
last second,
at the buzzer.
rode around like 3 times, it fell in, but Coach Gray Gould got a nice win for Greensburg.
Yeah,
and
that's their second win of the year. Is that
I think
right?
so.
Yeah,
I
second.
think is their second win. So, and of course, Pirates look for ghosts. What is it, 7-0?
7-0.
Just be out.
Yep, against Seymour. Heavily favored today.
Yeah,
on paper,
I would imagine.
Seymour come off a loss to Batesville that other night, but that's why you play the game. But if Pirates play like they have been, they're going to be a tough out this year.
Yeah. And it looks like Mary Harmon's planning on playing. Not sure how much she'll play.
Exactly.
But,
she's not starting. I've seen the starting 5, but she'll come off the bench and spot duty.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to make her play too much today.
Right.
And if you get a nice lead and stuff, but
yeah, it's more important that she's ready to go next Saturday afternoon.
Exactly, a week from today.
Because after this game, the Pirates will play Thursday night here against South Decatur. And then next Saturday, the guys are making a long drive to Evansville.
Yeah.
No easy way to get there.
No, Evansville North High School right now.
That is correct.
And at 2 o'clock on next Saturday, the Pirates will face off against the number 2 Silver Creek, whatever their nickname is. And
Dragons,
then,
I believe.
The Dragons.
Dragons,
Yeah.
okay. And then they'll face Princeton at 7:30. That's our time. It's 1:30 and 6:30 Evansville time if you're planning on heading that way.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game. Right now, Greensburg's 1 and Silver Creek's 2, so that's a battle. And like you said, Nobby, if potential regional matchup opponent.
Yeah.
So that could be and it's on a neutral court, so neither team has advantage.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when I looked earlier in the week, I haven't seen the updated Sagarin rankings, but Greensburg was about a 7-point favorite. So, you know, like you said, I mean, if the Pirates play their game, it's going to be hard for anybody to beat them.
Exactly. I mean,
the big thing is we're going to see today if the running clock streak ends. Greensburg has had running clock in every game.
It's hard to believe.
I have a feeling that this game is also going to be there
easily.
at some point.
They play their potential, I think, on.
Yeah.
It should be. They don't. Seymour has no height. I mean, at all.
I think the tallest person on the roster is 5'9".
Yeah.
So when you have Leah West and Claire Larson in there, it's they're going to be tough matchups for Seymour.
They are. Just checking who else came out there for Seymour. Reese and number 5 is. How you pronounce that name?
Is it
Ava Crate, or I think it's Crate.
I can't see without my glasses, Knob. How do you? Crate. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's thank some of our other sponsors: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Decatur County Recycling, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, H&R Block, Dorflinger Insurance sponsoring the 3-pointers. Our free throw sponsor, Buy Right Auto. Let's see, who else do we have? Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Don't forget Monday morning at 7:30, the Dooley Report with John Dooley. Greensburg Auto Sound, the sponsor of that. Beyond the Game and the Coaches Show. I'm not quite sure yet if we're going to have one next week or not. I think we will. But the sponsors for that are our basic sponsors: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Decatur County Recycling, Walters Tire, Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, Schutte Excavating, H&R Block, and Buy Right Auto.
Yep, thanks to all the sponsors letting you do these games.
And the Buckeyes are trailing 7-3 with 4 minutes left in the first half.
They have the ball?
They do not.
Wow, they didn't. They was driving, they didn't score, huh?
No,
Man.
They can't run the ball. their rival team, they have a really strong defensive line. They're
they
holding
do.
up.
And they said that was a weakness of Ohio State, their front line.
Yeah.
But,
well, yeah. I mean,
all them injuries they had.
Yeah, they're playing their third string
Exactly.
left tackle, their third string left guard, their third string center.
They're like so deep in these, in college. But yeah, that's the only chance your favorite team, at least favorite team has.
There was an interception inside Ohio State's 5-yard line. They returned it to the 1 and were able to knock it in for the touchdown. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
I have to admit I'm a little bit surprised, but you never know in a game like that.
No.
It's like, I picked IU to win 66-7 over Purdue tonight, so hopefully I'll be close on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of worried in a way.
Yeah, rivalry games, you just never know.
All these close rivals have been close games. Like Georgia last night, 8 overtimes they said?
Yeah.
1 in 8 overtimes, Georgia.
You would think that they would fall a little bit in the rankings after that.
Yeah.
Against a Georgia Tech team.
IU's just got to play well. They got to win handily, else they should be in, but they're.
Yeah, they're in. It's a matter of I want them to get a home game, and I want to see one of those SEC schools have to go to Bloomington
exactly
in late December and have to do that. Well, thanks to our pregame sponsor, Hillbilly Corner. It's almost time for the national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineup. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional